Hello guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be sharing some crochet project ideas that you can make to include with your Halloween costume. So if you guys do want to see more craft, crochet, or business videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell. That way you know every single time I upload a brand new video. And with that, let's just get straight into this video. Actually, before we get straight into this video, I need to address the fact that my tongue is red. I just got home from the fair like an hour or so ago, and I had a snow cone thing before we left, and I got cherry flavored. So my tongue's red for this video. Anyways, that is beside the point. But like I said, this video is going to be some crochet pattern ideas that you could make to include with different Halloween costumes. So I will pop up a picture on the screen of the crochet pattern that I found and some costume ideas that I think it might work with. So as normal for these videos, all of the patterns that I'm putting up on the screen will be on one Pinterest board that is linked in the description box, as well as I will link some materials that you may want to use to make these ideas. So like yarn, hooks, stitch markers, yarn needles, that type of thing will be linked in the description box for you guys as well. So now that this intro has been super long, let's get straight into this. So my first idea that I think would be really cute is dressing up as the Little Mermaid and making some sort of bralette, and then of course making it in the correct color to match what Ariel is wearing in the movie. And I think that'd be super cute, and that's also something that if you like to wear bralettes, then you can wear it year-round as well and just use it for the costume as well. There's also an idea for a mermaid tail. So it is like a blanket situation, but you could like not stitch together the bottom of it and kind of maybe like tie it around yourself if you're going to like a party or something. Or if you have like a little kid and you're gonna make it for them if they're doing trick-or-treating, you could do that and maybe put like a belt around them. That way they can still walk. But either way, I think a mermaid is a cute idea, and those are two patterns that you could use for that. So my next idea is a witch, and they have this crochet witch hat pattern, which I think is a super cute one. There's tons of things you could make for all of these costumes. You could make like a dress or a top or pants, whatever, but these are just the ideas that I came up with based off the patterns that I found. But there is this witch hat pattern if you are going to be a witch for Halloween. Next, there is this beanie that has bunny ears. There's also some that have cat ears. There's also headband patterns. If you're not looking to wear like a full beanie, you can get headband patterns with like cat ears on them. And those are cute if you're just gonna wear like a plain dress or something and you want to spice it up a bit to be some sort of animal. You can easily make the ears for the majority of animals, and that would be super easy thing to do, and you wouldn't have to really go out and buy anything for those costumes. So next idea is superheroes, which you can easily make the kind of eye mask that a lot of superheroes wear. They also have one for Batman that is like more of a beanie situation and has the ears. So there's a bunch of different ideas like that for superhero costumes, and a lot of these you can make for kids as well. I also saved this idea for a Captain America blanket that I thought may be a cool idea to incorporate in a costume somehow if you're gonna dress up as Captain America. There's also plenty of blanket ideas for like Batman, Spider-Man, different superheroes like that. And if you live somewhere where it's cold, maybe you want like a blanket around you, it could be cool to have one that is themed off of whatever you're dressing up as. So next I saved crochet numbers, which this could be used for a lot of things. So my main idea that actually popped up into my head was if you're gonna do like a group costume, you could easily make the letter M a bunch of times and like hot glue it or just pin it to different colorful shirts, and you can easily be M&Ms for Halloween. I think that is a good last minute costume as well. So I think these letters that I saved are a little bit small, but you can make them bigger obviously for the costume. But there are a ton of other ideas you could use these letters for. If you want to dress up as like a movie character that has something on their shirt or something like that, you could also use these letters to write out something on a shirt, whatever you want to do with that, but I think it is a cool idea. So next I saved an idea for crochet wings, which this one is specifically a shawl that looks like wings, but there were some patterns that were just for crochet wings, but I think those are more for like kids. But I also thought the shawl would be something that doesn't necessarily have to be Halloween, so I saved that one. Anyway, basically my idea is for any sort of like fairy costume, or if you wanted to do like an angel and a devil costume for like a two-person costume, you can make one in black or red and one in white. Or like I said, any sort of fairy costume, so like Tinkerbell, different stuff like that you could make this for. And it's also a shawl, so you could also just wear it year-round when it's cold. So these next two ideas are both food ideas, and they're actually meant to be like sleeping bag situations, but I do think they'd be cute for like Halloween costumes. Like I mentioned with the mermaid tail one, if you need to walk around, you just don't stitch the bottom of it together, and that should work pretty well. So this one is a popcorn bucket, which I think is a really cute idea. And this one is some French fries, again a really cute idea. And I'm sure there's a lot more patterns for things like this that you could use to dress up as, so I think that is really cute. And also, if you do want to use it as a sleeping bag after Halloween, you can easily just stitch the bottom of it. So I think it's also something that you can repurpose, which is always good with Halloween stuff. So my final idea for this video is this scarf, which there are a lot of movie characters that wear scarves. Any sort of character that you have an idea for, I'm sure you could find a pattern that is similar to something that they wear if you want to incorporate something crocheted within your Halloween costume. But this one I specifically thought would be cool if you're trying to dress up as like a teacher or a nerd. Either one of those, I think this pencil scarf would be a cute idea for, especially if you live somewhere where it's cold. But there's also plenty of movie characters and TV show characters that wear scarves or like headbands or easy things like that that you could make in a specific color or in a specific style, and you could add them to Halloween costumes. And I think it'd be super simple. Obviously I can't include every movie character in here, but just get creative with it and think like, this character is known for this, like Harry Potter is known for his scarf that he wears. I don't know much about Harry Potter, but I know that at least. And you could easily look up a Harry Potter scarf pattern and I'm sure it would come up and you could make something that would fit with that costume idea. So like I've been saying, pretty much anything you want to dress up as, you can add crochet elements to it, and I think it would work really well. So just get a little bit creative this year. Okay guys, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it gave you some ideas of little things you can crochet to incorporate with your Halloween costume. If it did help you out and you enjoyed, please do give it a big thumbs up. If you guys want to see more craft, crochet, or business videos from me, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell. That way you know every single time I upload a brand new video. And if you guys do want to see more from me, you can always check out my blog, my Etsy shop, my podcast, my social medias, and more videos of mine. All of that is always included in the description box down below for you guys, as well as the ideas that I popped up on the screen, and some materials you may want to use to make those ideas will also be included in the description box. And with all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!